Hi everyone, Jai Hind, good evening, and a lot of parents who are connected to us, they keep on asking us that कि बड़े बच्चों के टाइम पे तो थोड़ा सा गलती हो गया that we got to awareness काफ़ी late आए, but our younger child is in grade 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. So in today's session, in the first half, I am going to talk about the philosophy that we normally use in creating the content for grade 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So that is one, and of course about the courses that we're going to start, which are starting from the next week. So जो भी मैं अपने parents को बताता हूँ, अपने parents को क्या, अपने students के parents को बताता हूँ, who are with us and who have their younger sibling in grade 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. The same philosophy I'm going to teach and tell in this particular session. So what is one thing? What is the grave danger of the students who are studying in 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th? And what should be the philosophy that parents should ideally follow for the students whose children are in these smaller grades? So one of the major things that should be taken into account or should be put, and that should be the priority, is the critical thinking. Critical thinking and logical skills. Right, so this is one thing which I believe कि school की जो textbooks हैं वो नहीं कर पाती हैं, and this is one thing which is very important in today's time. Right, so I was reading a book wherein that author said if a person is able to make 30% of the logical decisions correct in his life, he's done for life, right? So उसको कुछ भी problem नहीं होगा. So this is the state. We are not even able to make logical decisions correct in 30% of the times, and this is something that we have to set right. And because life के अंदर not only mathematics but most of the things, they involve logic, and if we have a good sound logic, we will always be in a better state. So this is something which we have to start developing at this age. So again, if possible, try to give them as much sudokus, as much kakuros. There are a lot of math recreational books, there are a lot of non-routine mathematics books. Alright, so all these things are going to help build strong logic, strong critical thinking skills in the students. This is something which is very important. The second thing that we take care of is the reduction in school syllabi. Now this is one thing which may not matter to a lot of students, saying or parents also saying कि reduction तो अच्छी बात है कि हमारे बच्चों के मार्क्स अच्छे आ जाएंगे, राइट? सो मार्क्स 100% आएंगे, आई मीन, एंड देयर इज नो डाउट इन दैट. द प्रॉब्लम विद रिडक्शन इन सिलेबस इज नॉट अबाउट द मार्क्स कि मार्क्स कम आएंगे, ज्यादा आएंगे. सो मार्क्स इज समथिंग दैट इज नॉट गोइंग टू प्ले अ मेजर रोल इन द लाइफ ऑफ द चाइल्ड लेटर डाउन द लाइन. द ओनली प्रॉब्लम हियर इज द थिंग which can be completed in 2 months, we are completing in 1 year. अगर हम 10th का सिलेबस देखें, मैथ्स की बात कर रहा हूँ, 9th का देखें, 8th का देखें, and right go up till class maybe 3rd. So all these things, they ideally should be done, whatever is there in the school curriculum. I'm talking about CBSE as well as ICSE books, right? So both of them, whatever is there in the school curriculum in these books should ideally be completed in 2 months. The school is taking 1 year. What is the problem? The problem is not about the marks. Marks बच्चों के आएंगे और आते रहेंगे. The problem is it is making child a very slow learner in life. Now this is definitely going to change in class 10th, particularly for the students who are going to take up competitive exams like JEE, like NEET. It is going to change because वहाँ पर ऐसा नहीं होगा. वहाँ पर जो ऐसी चीज़ है वो इतने टाइम पे ही करनी पड़ेगी तुम्हें, because otherwise you will not be able to complete the syllabus in 2 months, 2 years, right? So this is a huge gap, right? So after 10th, the level changes. More than level, it is that amount of syllabi that changes, that is putting a lot of students, even if the students is getting a lot of good marks in schools, is struggling in the competitive exams because he's not able to cope up with the huge amount of syllabi. And that is not his mistake, that is the mistake of the system which is there. And I totally believe, and I am also getting the intuitive thing that this is something which is definitely going to change very soon, because सरकार को भी पता है कि ये चीजें खराब हो रही हैं, and this is something which was done probably for vote bank politics, but again this is something which is harming the students in the long run. It is making students very slow learners in life, and that is not good, right? So this is something that we take care of. That is, in the sense, if I have to teach a child fractions, so one thing is I have to take care of the school syllabi, school syllabi and marks. इसके ऊपर तो of course मुझे देखना ही है, because this is something that always brings up the confidence of the child. But इसके अलावा, if I am teaching him fractions, I will make sure that it is going much beyond the school level, right? So he is taught fractions the way it should be taught, the way it was taught maybe 15 years, 20 years down the line. मेरे टाइम पे जो logarithms था, this is one of the topics which we used to come. One of the topics was logarithms. I studied in grade 9th. अभी logarithm grade 11th and grade 12th के अंदर आता है, and वो जो logarithm आता है, that is not even 20% of the logarithm which was taught to us in grade 9th. We used to have log tables, characteristics, mantissa, all that is gone. Right, so this is the kind of syllabi reduction which has happened over the years, and it is not specific to grade 10, grade 9, grade 8, but all the levels. Because अगर वहाँ पर reduction करेंगे तो पीछे जाना ही पड़ेगा ना, सब कुछ reduction करना पड़ेगा to justify the reduction rate. So this is something which has been happening over the last 15 to 20 years, and which is something which is making children very slow learners. So this is something that we tend to change whenever we design the courses, particularly for the junior grades. These are the three major things that we take care in mind. And ये मैं इसलिए बताता हूँ because a lot of students tend to not study online, right? So but अगर if you are an aware parent, please make sure that you take care of these three things. If you're teaching them yourself, make sure you develop the child's critical thinking and logical skills by whatever means. There are a lot of ways to develop these means. Chess is one of the ways जिससे थोड़ी बहुत develop होती है. Playing good chess. Sudoku, Kakurus, logical puzzles, lot of recreational mathematical books. A lot of ways are there to develop these skills, and we give a lot of attention to this because हमारा ये मानना है कि अगर ये develop कर दिया जाए तो of course we are done. हमारा आधा काम खत्म हो जाता है because the child, if he is able to think on his own, we don't need to do. The teachers will not have to make a lot of efforts on him later down the line. The teacher will just have to guide him, and the child is going to do the rest of the things. The second point is again very important, right? So if there is something to be done in 2 months, we will teach him in 2 months only. We are not going to take 3 months because we believe that अगर 2 महीने की चीज को 3 महीने में करवाओगे तो ultimately बच्चा lethargic हो जाएगा and he will not be able to understand a lot of concepts later down the line. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है and बहुत बार ऐसा हो भी रहा है. The overall understanding of mathematics of children, is decreasing day by day, and the major reason is this. रिडक्शन. एंड रिडक्शन से प्रॉब्लम वो नहीं है कि जो चीज़ें नहीं आती वो तो नहीं आएंगी. ऑफ कोर्स द रिडक्शन से प्रॉब्लम है कि ही इज टेकिंग अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम टू अंडरस्टैंड थिंग्स बिकॉज ही हैज बीन टॉट दैट वे ओनली, एंड दिस इज समथिंग दैट हैज टू बी चेंज्ड. एंड हाउ आर वी चेंजिंग दिस? सो वी आर चेंजिंग दिस बाय, एज अ सेड, अगर मैं कोई कॉन्सेप्ट करवाता हूं तो उसी कॉन्सेप्ट को और डीप लेवल पे लेकर जाऊंगा एंड उसी कॉन्सेप्ट के और बहुत सारी चीजें और बहुत सारी एप्लीकेशंस बच्चों को सिखाऊंगा, रियल लाइफ एप्लीकेशंस, राइट? सो दिस इज व्हाट वी टेंड टू डू इन अस things. And of course the third thing is we have to take care of the school marks of these grades. We don't care about the school marks of the students who are studying with us in grade 9th, grade 10th, because that is being taken care of by themselves. But at this stage we have to also make sure that whatever exams they're giving in schools, the content has to be relevant to that particular thing. Right, so on this philosophy, we have launched 2 courses, that is level 3, level 4. So we have divided the Olympiad journey of a child into 10 levels, level 10 being the highest, starting from level 1. Level 1 and level 2 are one-to-one things, and level 3, the group classes start. Group classes are mostly, these are small groups only of maximum size 10. So ये जो level 3 है ये start हो रहा है 11th of November से. This is for grade 3rd and 4th, and there are going to be 30 live sessions. The sessions are going to be available in replays for 1 year down the line also after the completion of the course. It is going to be 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. 5-part tests. There are going to be a lot of tests. Tests are going to be on Sundays. Sundays, not only this time, but any time they can write the test. And the price of the batch is 5,000 rupees. It is going to be taken by Amit Modak sir. He has already, been taking the courses for these students, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. And level 3 is recommended for the students of grade 3rd and 4th. Recommendation हमारी तरफ से 3rd और 4th की है, but again if you think that 3rd में वो 5th का कोप कर लेगा, तो of course you can always put him to level 4. Level 4 is going to start from 12th of November. This is a fresh batch, new batch, 30 live sessions. Replays are going to be there every available. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday 6 to 7 p.m. Tests, full tests Sundays ko, and it is going to be taken by Alpan Saha sir, and the price is 5,000 rupees. The coupon code is ABMPRO. The links are there in the description box. After level 4, the senior Olympiad team takes over. So senior team comprises of me, Chetan sir, Praveen sir, Rajat sir. So यहाँ पे बच्चों को पॉलिश करके हमें दे दिया जाता है, and when we take care of the journey ahead. And a lot of times, particularly in India, a lot of parents they tend to associate some course with some exam. तो पूछते हैं कि सर इससे कौन सा एग्जाम, कौन सा ओलंपियाड क्लियर होगा. तो इससे हम, जैसा कि मैंने बोला कि पहले जो 3 मेजर चीज़ें हैं उनको हम प्रायोरिटी पे रखते हैं. That is developing critical thinking, logical skills, and school marks. If we talk about Olympiads, then of course level 3 we recommend this Olympiad called Math Kangaroo. So Math Kangaroo is one Olympiad which is coming up in a big way, and it has a lot of good logical questions. The other Olympiad for this level 4 is NMTC and Math Kangaroo. So NMTC is a school-based contest. It does not happen in every school, but जिन schools के अंदर होता है, उन schools के अंदर जो maths का level होता है बच्चों के अंदर काफ़ी अच्छा होता है. So I mean, if your school listens to you, you can always ask the school to conduct NMTC. It starts from grade 5. Grade 5 से NMTC शुरू होता है. So there is a common exam for grade 5 and 6. There's a common exam for grade 7 and 8. Common exam for 9th and 10th, and common exam for grade 11th and 12th. All right. So that's it, guys. If you know anyone who is in grade 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, so please spread this word, help spread this word and the philosophy, because we are very serious about uplifting the overall IQ of the children of this particular country, and we want to make India the land of problem solvers. And it can only start if we develop things from very base. So that is the main reason of starting with the junior section also. So grade 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th से इसीलिए start कर रहे हैं, and there are going to be multiple batches. So we are going to have batch size of maximum 10 to 12, and जैसे ही वो बच्चे भर जाएंगे, then we are going to start another batch at another time with these teachers only. Okay, so and if there are any other queries, you can always fill the Google form which is there in the description box. It's a Google query form, and our team is going to reach to you. And otherwise, if you want to talk to me, you all have my Telegram ID, and you can always get in touch with me. Okay, chalo, take care. God bless you, and